Not wanting marketing to be a chore, we decided to make it a game. Really, Kelly decided to make it a game, and then she told me about it, and I said, let me help. I want in. Because Mary Poppins told us that chores are fun when you are playful with them. So have you ever played bingo?
Bingo!
Then you already know the rules. And the point with our bingo game is to keep you doing marketing activities consistently because that is what is under your control. You can't guarantee book sales, but you can guarantee visibility with focused, bite-sized marketing every week that leads to book sales. What kind of activities? Well, what's really cool about this bingo board is that it isn't the same marketing tasks every time. It's customizable in 2 different dimensions. You have the type of marketing across the top and the size of the audience down the rows. And there's some overlap with these categories, but Kelly divided them up just to make it easier to kind of try out different types of marketing. She's also done it by audience size down the rows. So if you're having a busy week and you need the simplest possible marketing activities, you can do ones where the goal is just to get in front of 100 people. It's small, manageable, easy. But if you're like having a book launch and a week of vacation off your day job, then maybe you want to go all out and have 1 million views. So maybe you're asking yourself, okay, but where is the fun part? Do you like to win? Well, we've got you covered. Just like in regular bingo, you can win your week by highlighting 5 across, 5 down, 5 diagonal, and you can switch it up every week, but winning is always in your control. Endless opportunities to win. With our combined 40 years experience as authors, we know that visibility is the key to book sales. If readers don't know your book exists, they can't buy it. It's as simple as that. So the more that you show up for marketing, the more chances you create for the book sales to happen. So what if instead of dreading book marketing, you looked forward to it? That's the power of turning chores into a game. You get to win on your own terms. And when the goal is winning your week in bingo, the book sales are just a fun added bonus. You know what else is fun? Playing with friends. The writer life can be lonely. Have you ever tried to tell your spouse or a friend about an amazing paragraph you wrote, and they want so badly to be supportive, but they just have no idea? Now, what if you had author friends who know exactly how exciting but scary it is when a new review comes up? Our community is where you can come to squee about your marketing and sales wins. And it's just more fun when you have friends to show up for and celebrate with. With our monthly membership, you not only get the fun of winning your week, but sometimes some additional prizes and rewards can make it even better. So we have built-in prizes, a point system where you can trade in your tokens for tools, templates, and extra support, just like at the arcade. And of course, there's also weekly calls, Q&A, hot seat reviews, and our super special way to customize the bingo card even more. Remember when I said that the activities could be different every single time? Kelly created this amazing tool to easily plan a winning week so your book gets the visibility it deserves and finds its audience. This is a custom AI tool. We don't use it for writing, we use it for marketing ideas. But we understand some people are not a fan of AI, and you don't have to use it to win your week. You can get a set of pre-filled bingo cards to download. But for now, let's take a look at how this works.
Thanks, Carolyn. And now I'm going to put you in the hot seat. So, Carolyn, let me ask you a question. Do you have any books that may have launched recently?
Kelly knows that I did indeed just launch my Supercharge Your Website Traffic book, and I would love to do some more ongoing marketing with that particular book to keep the momentum going. So this is under the question of what book are you marketing this week?
Yes, because then it will start. When you click that, it will ask you specific questions. And sometimes when I'm doing it, I'm so familiar with my ChatGPT, I just skip the greetings, which is not good. Okay, title is Supercharge Your Book Traffic?
Website Traffic.
Does it have a subtitle?
Unlock the secrets to infinite website visitors.
And you have this aimed at a specific audience. What is that audience?
That audience is solopreneurs and small business owners who don't have a background in marketing.
So we don't need much more than this to get some really good suggestions.
Okay. All right, so we've got some questions to sharpen our bingo board.
I'm guessing you're looking to drive book sales, but I could be wrong. Are you looking for something else?
So these questions are specific to nonfiction, it looks like, for like books.
Yes, it pays attention. It's customized to pay attention to your goals and also frame them in the game.
Yes. Okay, yes, I would agree. Drive book sales is the primary goal this week.
Which are your preferred marketing platforms?
LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube.
Do you want to focus on a column or go across?
Okay, so this question is asking us if I'm going to do a variety of different marketing activities or if I'm going to go deep in trying to reach a big audience in one particular type of activity. I would like to focus on a level and do a variety of activities.
Okay.
All right, so which level do I want to aim for? Let me say I want 10,000 views. Keep it right in the middle. These are the activities it is suggesting for me to win my week. I would do each one of these, and that would make 5 in a row.
So let's take a look and see which one, because we can also say we like all of these except for one, and then we can fine tune it. So let's see. I've never heard of a YouTube collaboration video. Have you heard of that? Is that something you'd be interested in trying to do?
Ooh, that is something that I've heard of, and I might be able to make that happen.
Okay, and one of the things I want to point out though here, so especially in the collaboration column, it is less important that Carolyn actually creates this collaboration this week as that she reaches out and asks for the collaboration potential. So if she reaches out and gets a no, that still counts as a win. And I want to make that clear because
very important. Yeah.
There's only the card is about what you can control, and you can control reaching out and asking. You cannot control that the other person says, I don't have time this week. So for the reader, an Instagram story mini challenge. I've never heard of this. Have you, Carolyn?
I don't think I have. Let me read the details here. Challenge followers to post their website URL and a traffic goal for the month. Reshare entries and with a call to action as the next step. Ooh, I love that.
I really like it too. And that's the other thing AI does. It thinks of things that you're not necessarily thinking of and pushes you to try something that you never would have considered. Host a LinkedIn Live Q&A on the topic of how solopreneurs can get 10,000 visitors without paid ads. I don't know. This is scary to me. What about you, Carolyn? Do you have the audience that would be interested in this, do you think?
I think I really should be doing some LinkedIn lives because LinkedIn is definitely the biggest spot where my audience is, and I have been putting an emphasis on posting there more. I'm not sure about the title for the event. I don't want to villainize paid ads as a form of traffic because that's a valid type of traffic, but you have to kind of know what you're doing or you'll waste a lot of money. Let's look at the other ones and come back to that one. I might want to tweak on it.
You might want to tweak that one. Okay. Launch a $50 Instagram reel boost. Create a 30-second reel about a myth. You need ads to get traffic. Nope. And boost it targeting solopreneurs, small business owners, coaches, and consultants. Now, that sounds very powerful. Do you run Instagram ads?
Boosting posts,
reel boosting, sorry.
Yeah, boosting posts and reels kind of has some downsides because you don't have as much control over analytics, but for the sake of this, yeah, I would totally do that. I think I might want to ask it if there's some different myths that, give me a list of some of the myths so I can pick one that really resonates with me.
Oh, I like that. I definitely want to demonstrate that after we get done. Okay, so for media, host a YouTube Shorts series, 3 videos, and then it's, it gives you your titles. 1 to 8 solopreneurs make with traffic, secret number 1 to consistent visitors, and why content beats ads and saves money. Mention your book page description, see how helpful it is.
Reminding me that this is about promoting my book and I should not be like that. Usually the series, it's like very closely related. I wonder if I could do that middle one, like secret number 1 to consistent visitors, secret number 2, secret number 3, something along those lines.
I actually like that, and I'm thinking, because Carolyn showed me some videos she was working on, I wonder if the videos we're working on might fit into that in some way. No. Okay, so
we have 2 places that we wanted to talk about doing tweaks.
Okay, which is the first one you want to try tweaking?
Let's do with the ads. Ask it to suggest some other myths that I could potentially do a reel on. Oh yeah, okay. These I can work with these.